Thank you to Cricut for sponsoring today's video.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end it like we did.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today we're actually going to be focusing on my first floor bathroom right behind me over there because we have lots of organizing to do. Vanity between the doors, the drawers, everything is just a total disaster. I don't even know what lies beneath, what things are hidden behind those cabinet doors because we have let it go far too long at this point with organizing. Over to Container Store Marshalls, I picked up a bunch of new items. I am so excited to share with you guys. It is another gloomy day. I was waiting for the sunshine to come out this week. This way I can film this, but it's going to be a little dark, the video, so excuse that. And I'm actually going to be organizing first and then cleaning the bathroom, simply because little Miss Capri is down for her first morning nap, and if I were to do this when she's awake, I'm sure those of you that are mamas can relate. She'd be crawling, grabbing everything, and it would not get done. So we're going to get on in there. I'm going to show you the whole before, empty all of it out, put my new organization items. I went ahead and measured before I went to the store, so I know that everything's going to be fitting, add my labels to it, and make it so much easier, cleaner, brighter, a nice good spring cleaning, spring refresh that we definitely need in this first floor bathroom. Be sure to thumbs it up if you like these cleaning and organizing videos. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button if you're new here. I would love to have you, and without further ado, let's get on in there. So starting off with the before, I wanted to show you guys what we're going to be working with today, all of the decluttering and organizing that we need to focus on. Underneath these doors was probably the messiest part of our bathroom vanity, and that's primarily because I took a lot of organization items that I used from like our other house and our other bathroom, and I just wanted to repurpose and reuse, but sometimes that doesn't always work, especially if you're really trying to keep a high traffic area organized and most functional. So I went ahead, did some measurements, saw what I needed, and I'm kind of playing around with the idea of exactly what I need down here, what do I need in the upstairs bathroom. So for behind these doors, I decided exactly what's needed. So I measured, I basically divided, tossed, or brought upstairs things that I didn't need down here anymore. And then you'll see later on when I do the drawers, I'm still using the older bins just for those because I'm deciding what's going to stay there still. So first and foremost, whenever organizing and decluttering, take everything out and then you're going to sort through the piles of keep, donate, or move to another space.
But it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom?
After I went ahead and gave everything a good wipe down in the cabinets, I went ahead and started using my organizers. If you've watched previous videos from me organizing, anytime I'm doing underneath the sink, I absolutely love the idea of drawers. This is great because you can stack these. They're from the Container Store. I have them in my kitchen, and now I'm going to be using them in this bathroom as well because one goes on top of the other. You get to store a lot more items without taking up so much room, especially because in this vanity, it actually is a two-tier. If you can see there, it had like a wood level. So I'm going to be doing different categories. This first one was dental items. So I like to keep extra toothbrushes from like our parents if they're going to sleep over or anything like that and they happen to forget. They have items for themselves. And then I also have a skincare portion. I have some skincare items upstairs and some in this downstairs because honestly, it just depends on my level of exhaustion after a tiring mom day on what I'm going to be doing.
Those promises I made you that I couldn't keep, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go?
After I kind of decided what bins were going to have which items, I want to go ahead and get my labels started. So I'm using my Cricut design space and creating the font that I love. This script one, I just basically combine the letters a little bit closer together, and I feel like it gives the perfect font selection. And then you're going to group those so they're all together and they don't jumble up when it comes time to then cut your design. I just label everything. So I have hair care, skin care, first aid, backstock, and then I will begin printing. You guys know, totally obsessed with my Cricut Joy for labeling. This is an organizer's dream. This works perfectly because it does very simple, quick projects. And you already know that I'm obsessed with the smart vinyl because I do not need to worry about having a mat. I literally select my project, the sizing that I need, plug my machine right in, and then I just begin creating my whole vinyl lettering that's going to be for labeling. So after my project was all cut and ready to go, I'm just going ahead and weeding out the letters. This way it can be easy to apply my Cricut transfer tape, and then I'll begin placing them on some of my bins that I'm going to be labeling and organizing for underneath the sink. This way, anytime someone goes in there, it's easy to see. And as you saw, I especially love the Cricut Joy because of how small and compact it is. You can bring it on the go with you. You can bring it into any space you're organizing. This is not the largest vanity, but it fit perfectly right on top there with my laptop to go ahead, print on, and begin my projects as quick as possible. So I went ahead, added the transfer tape, and then I went ahead and unpeeled it, and there you go. You can have lots of different choices when choosing your vinyl colors. I like to do white, you guys know, very simple and bright, but you could do black, pink, purple. The possibilities are literally endless.
To stay alive, but if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question.
So I'm always keeping it real here. So this is how I actually am getting filming done. I have the camera, I'm labeling, I'm organizing, and I have my 11-month-old inside the shower closed so I can see her, watch her, keep her safe. So that was a little clip actually from my Instagram. So if you want to see daily updates, daily life of what goes on, filming, non-filming, go ahead and follow me along on there. I like to share lots of motherhood, home decor, cleaning, inspo over on my Instagram page. So that is at Karissa Teixeira. And now I'm going in to actually organize these bins that I found over at Home Goods. I've been obsessed. I've been seeing them quite a few times, but I kept passing them up because I didn't know exactly where I would put them. And once I saw they would fit perfectly under the sink, I was like, I need to have them. So I picked up 2 of these. I just love the contrast of the wood lids, very simple and easy to access. So I kept one of the bins for any of my backstock items, so extra detergent, soaps, lotions, anything like that we would need. And then the other one I actually decided to keep for kind of like a little first aid kit. So I have all of those items like the band-aids and such that we would need easy access to. And then turnables are definitely my go-to because they just divide everything on their own. You could spin around once you need your next item. So I'm just keeping essentials that we need, basically like Q-tips, razors, all of those type of things.
Without you, I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer.
Now working my way into the drawers, I'm going ahead and emptying everything out. This is where we used to have a mix of things. I had like cleaning supplies, hair products, just a bunch of items that I couldn't even get to. So I wanted to give that one a good wipe down. Same thing with my multi-purpose spray. And then I'm going to be using a couple of items that I had, as I mentioned, but just kind of rearranging to make it a little more purposeful. This one, as you saw, I had it underneath behind the doors, and I thought it would be easiest to go in here and consolidate the items because I like to do Mila's hair down here. So like her little bobby pins, rubber bands, bows work great to have here in a separated area. And these other clear acrylic containers are actually from Dollar Tree. They work so great. So if you ever see them, I highly suggest picking them up because they look like they would be a lot more expensive and they fit really nicely in smaller, more compact drawers like you have in your bathrooms. So there's not a lot of space here to organize, but these work out great. And I'm just storing some smaller items. I decided to give Mike his own area, so everything inside of here is actually just for him. So his cologne, his razors, his facial cream, hair products, anything right there, easy access. And in the very top drawer, we just keep basically for our daily teeth brushing, toothpaste, and all of that good stuff. So I like to keep a separate section for Mila and then the other one for me and Mike.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that code? Why is our love it one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake? Covering his feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad right now, I can't even think straight. I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't reach.
Now that all that organizing is done, it feels so good to open everything up, know where it is, for them to have more of a home and a special place, and I don't have to get overwhelmed by trying to dig through, especially because this is the bathroom we use when we're like kind of running out the house. We use this vanity quite a lot in this sink area. So now I'm just going to go ahead and get started in cleaning it. I'm doing the top of the sink. You know, I have this little tray here that I like to keep the soap. I keep I like to keep napkins. And then I'm going ahead and wiping off the dispenser that has the soap in there as well. This way it's all cleared off when it comes time to use it again. And then I'm taking my Dawn Power Wash to give the countertop a good wipe down. This isn't quartz or marble or anything like that, so this works great. And then I'm going to be using some Lime Away for the base of the actual sink.
Through changes, I'm just so mad, but now it's at my own expense. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we
cross the line, and we reach a point we can't reach.
Now I'm going on to the toilet. I'm just going to go ahead and put some cleaner in there. This way it can basically sit while I'm cleaning the rest of the toilet bowl. Same thing, I have my power wash with me. I sprayed some antibacterial spray as well. That combination tends to work out great. And then I'll go ahead and just take a paper towel and give everything a good wipe down.
Somewhere else to go. Maybe I need some space. Maybe I need some space.
Last part of the toilet is, of course, to just use my scrubber and get on in there. I'm also going to be sharing a product that next time I clean my bathrooms, because I want to use this for the upstairs bathroom. I recently used it for this main level, and if you guys suffer from having hard water like me, you tend to get like those rings in the inside of your toilet bowl, and it makes it look old and gross. I tried it on this first floor bathroom. It worked amazingly, so I picked up a second one, and I'm going to be showing it to you guys in the upstairs bathroom because I left that ring specifically so I could show it to you guys in a video, because I know the struggle of having hard water and getting those rings in your toilets or sinks.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that is ever.
Then you saw I just gave everything a good vacuum, of course, inside the shower and everything like that. We do not use the shower. I feel like every time I show it, I have to just reiterate that. But this is only if we ever have guests, which we haven't in over a year, and sometimes in the summertime after the pool. But I'm going to go ahead and just hands and knees. You guys saw floor cleaner. The one thing that I do not recommend, I have to look up the name, is actually what I used to clean the mirror. You can see it left lots of markings. It was a quick one from Marshall's. But that's it for today's video. Thumbs it up if you enjoy watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Definitely consider subscribing if you're not yet already. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. And I will see you later this week for my spring home tour. Bye!